You're listening to NewsRamp Business and Corporate. Today is Monday evening, August 3rd, 2026. Real stories, AI voice, details at newsramp.com. First, a note from our sponsor. Newscrafters.com puts you in the news creation business. Build your online authority today with AI-assisted newscrafters.com news curation. Let's dive in. UGI system upgrades now underway in Ashland. UGI Utilities has initiated a system upgrade project in Ashland to replace natural gas mains, ensuring safe and reliable service. The project, set to conclude by mid-August, offers residents and businesses the chance to switch to natural gas. Streets affected by the upgrade include list of streets. For more details, visit the UGI Utilities website.
Avis Victoria, SAAVS dot slash SDS dot CS dot S dot slash S dot slash A continues to grow and outperforms the Swiss hotel market in the first half of 2026. MRH Switzerland AG, the hotel division of AVS.SW, saw a 1.0% revenue increase to CHF 104.9 million in the first half of 2026, surpassing the Swiss hotel market's slight decline. Room rates rose by 2.8%, with RevPAR up by 3.2%, showcasing the portfolio's resilience and quality. Despite market challenges, MRH maintained strong operating profitability, emphasizing its value creation and pricing discipline.
Nordex Group obtained 77 MHz order in Romania. In a recent development, the Nordex Group secures a 77 MHz order in Romania from OX2. The Earliesca wind farm project includes the supply and installation of 11 N175/6X turbines and a 35-year service agreement. OX2 has also sold the project to Scatec ASA, with construction set to begin in Q3 2026 and completion expected in the second half of 2028. This collaboration aims to deliver efficient renewable energy to the Romanian market.
Partners Group drives EBITDA ITD margin uplift at Foundation Risk Partners through an AI collaboration, resulting in a $10 million financial impact. The program, led by Version 1, reduced policy processing times at FRP, showcasing the value of AI in private equity partnerships. This success highlights the potential for AI-driven transformation in portfolio companies.
Regentis Biomaterials, RGNT, advances regenerative solution for major unmet need in cartilage repair. Regentis Biomaterials advances its regenerative solution for a major unmet need in cartilage repair with Gelarin C. The company aims to establish a new standard of care by offering a practical, single-step procedure that delivers advanced cartilage repair without the need for cell harvesting or patient-specific manufacturing. With promising clinical data showing durable improvements, Regentis is targeting a significant market in orthopedic medicine. Quantum BioPharma QNTM advances MS imaging study with encouraging preliminary results. Quantum BioPharma has made significant progress in its MS imaging study with Massachusetts General Hospital, reaching the halfway point in patient enrollment. Preliminary PET imaging data has shown promising signals in acute MS lesions, potentially offering a more precise way to measure myelin loss and repair. These findings are directly relevant to the company's investigational compound, Lucid MS, designed to inhibit demyelation by targeting the enzyme PAD2.
Rock breaks. Rare earth supply gap creates opportunity for junior developers like Canamera Energy Metals Corp. Canamera Energy Metals Corp. is seizing the opportunity in the rare earth market with its diversified portfolio of assets across Brazil, the U.S., and Canada. As global demand for rare earth elements rises and governments seek to reduce dependence on China, Canamera is advancing exploration at key projects. With the global rare earth market projected to grow significantly, Junior developers like Canamera with strategic assets and active programs may benefit from this trend.
Investor news breaks. Magnolia Oil and Gas Corporation prices $1.10 billion public stock offering. Magnolia Oil and Gas Corporation has priced its public offering of 46.3 million shares of Class A common stock at $23.75 per share, raising approximately $1.10 billion. The company will use the proceeds to fund the cash portion of its pending acquisition of Wildfire Intermediate Holdings LSL. The offering is expected to close on July 22, 2026.
Why cost segregation isn't just for $100 million buildings, Cost Segreg's firm in the United States highlights the issue of smaller investors overpaying or skipping studies designed for $100 million properties. By breaking down property components, investors can benefit from accelerated depreciation. The firm aims to serve clients in the $1 million to $15 million range, offering upfront benefit estimates for a solid return on investment. Learn more at costcgrx.com. Investor News breaks. Texas Stock Exchange debuts in Dallas, plans IPO listings in 2027. The Texas Stock Exchange TXSE has officially launched trading in Dallas, backed by investors like BlackRock and Goldman Sachs. TXSE plans to start corporate listings this year and enable IPOs in 2027, positioning itself as a competitor to NYSE and Nasdaq. The exchange aims to capitalize on Texas's economic growth, operating from temporary headquarters in Dallas before moving to the Bank of America Tower.
Kaufman Real Estate and Consulting and Olduvai and amounts adaptive reuse and workforce housing redevelopment in Jacksonville's Springfield Historic District. Kaufman Real Estate and Consulting and Olduvai are teaming up for a redevelopment project in Jacksonville's Springfield Historic District. A century-old brick factory building will get 3 new stories, while Olduvai will deliver modular workforce housing across the street. This $40 million investment aims to preserve history and provide much-needed housing for teachers, healthcare workers, and first responders.
Gold, critical minerals, hydrogen, and AI. Companies present at the August 5th through 6th OTC QB Virtual Investor Conference. Gold camps, hydrogen wells, AI agents, and clinical pipelines will be featured at the OTC QB Virtual Investor Conference on August 5th through 6th, 2026. Companies from various markets will present, including those dual-listed on ASX, TSX, and more. B2I Digital Inc. invites investors to engage with these venture-stage companies, offering live presentations, Q&A sessions, and opportunities for one-on-one meetings. Defense news breaks. SafePro Group Inc. wins U.S. government AI defense subcontract. SafePro Group Inc. has won a U.S. government AI defense subcontract worth around $730,000 for its AI threat mapping and drone package. This marks the company's 4th recent contract, expanding its AI technology reach. SafePro Group focuses on AI-enabled defense, security, and situational awareness solutions, aiming to increase recurring software subscription revenue.
ACCATL now commands 40.2% of the global market for EV batteries. CATL has solidified its position as the top electric vehicle EV battery manufacturer, now commanding 40.2% of the global market. The Chinese company's influence in the electric mobility industry continues to grow as it works on developing superior EV batteries. This could mean that future models from companies like Massimo Group may feature CATL batteries.
Coal imports into Asia continue their rebound. Thermal coal imports into Asia have surged for the 3rd consecutive month, driven by summer demand from Japan, South Korea, and other major players. Despite the region's focus on renewables, Asia currently consumes nearly 90% of global seaborne thermal coal. Companies like Frontieris North America Inc. are heavily involved in this market trend.
Tiny Gems breaks. Tonix Pharmaceuticals Holding Corp. receives FDA feedback for Lyme disease prevention study. Tonix Pharmaceuticals Holding Corp. has received FDA feedback for a Lyme disease prevention study. The company announced plans for an adaptive Phase 2 field study of TNX4800, a long-acting anti-OSPA monoclonal antibody candidate. The randomized placebo-controlled study aims to enroll 3,300 adults over 2 Lyme disease seasons to evaluate prevention efficacy. Manufacturing of the investigational product is on track for delivery to study sites in the first quarter of 2027.
Thank you for joining us today. That's it for this episode of the NewsRamp Business and Corporate Podcast. As a reminder, NewsRamp curates news from leading news wires. We encourage you to visit newsramp.com to read all of today's news.